So yesterday we looked at one of the Tanix boxes. I think it was the WS2 or something like that. This is now the TX2, and I believe this one is even less expensive. On AliExpress, the TX2 will run you about $30. The other one was $40. This one's $30. So, spec-wise, you're looking at all-winner, the all-winner H618 quad-core, okay, equipped with an ARM Mali G31 MP2. Again, this means nothing to me. It may mean something to you. You guys, I'll put links below where you can kind of go look at this. Which enhances the device's graphical capabilities and supports smooth video playback and gaming experiences. All right. ARM G31, like I said, operating system, Android 12 though. The other one was Android 11, so this is running newer. 2 or 4 gigs, again, I don't know which one we have. 16 or 32 gigs of internal storage, don't know, we'll find out. 2 gigahertz Wi-Fi band. It says, it appears to have a typo in the specifications you provided. What? It means it supports only the 2.4 gigahertz band for wireless network connectivity. Because it says 2.4 plus 5G. But so did the other one. So I believe, like we always connect them to 2.4 gigahertz networks. So that I didn't even test in the other one. So maybe they're both 2.4. LAN, it has a 100 meg as well. So okay, I like that it's a newer Android system, which is good. So version 12, enhanced graphics. It looks like it's physically smaller, which is nice. Unmatched 4K decoding, unmatched DLNA file sharing, multilingual support, extensive network functions. Yep, Wi-Fi. See, this is Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz. I don't know why they say 5 if it's not. Convenient connectivity and complete packing list stuff. Yep. And again, if we look over on AliExpress, you're looking at about 30 bucks Canadian to get this. All right, let's look at the box. All right, so same deal on the box, right? It doesn't actually say Tanix anywhere on the outside, I don't believe. But there is what we have, the TX2, 2 gig, 16 gig, 2.4 gigahertz. Yes, it says it all there. This one's smaller. It's tiny, it's little. Like look how little it is. It's baby-like. So what do we get for ports? So we do get your DC, so your power. There's your HDMI. There's going to be your LAN port and an AV out if you are someone that uses that kind of connector. You have 2 USB, it looks like USB 2 ports. The other one had a USB 3 port on it, I believe. And your micro SD card. So definitely smaller, right? And it does have the specs of what it is on the bottom. Yeah, this one's tinier for sure. Little feet. These ones aren't rubber or anything. They're just little plastic elevations, which will help get it a bit off the table or whatever. So you'll get a little bit of airflow coming through the bottom here just because it's raised up a tad, but not very much. My guess is this may light up, maybe. This kind of here. If you turn it, see there's a little blue flicker right there. See that? Isn't that weird? Huh. It's crazy. Okay, what else comes in the box? My guess is very similar to the other one. There's that remote that every one of these comes with. It's just the same remote. And again, whoever this company is that makes these, they're making a fortune because every company uses it. There's your plug-in, right? Your DC plug-in. I'm surprised actually a little bit that it can't be powered off of like USB, you know. And there's your HDMI, again, a decent sized cable, nothing overly large or long, and it's probably not a fancy cable. It's just good enough to do what it needs to do. So, you know, don't be using this probably on your PlayStation or something. It's probably not gonna be able to give you that kind of output, maybe. Wi-Fi, there you go. Ethernet, upgrade steps, copy the over-the-air zip file onto it. I love that they say this, but it doesn't really tell you where to go to get it, you know? It just says, do that. And you're like, where is it? And they're like, I don't know, you figure it out, you know? Okay, anyways, does it say? No, doesn't say. Whatever, you know what? You're spending $30. $30, and no matter how you look at it, or whatever you're using this box for, etc., etc., how do they make things nowadays for $30? Really? $30 for a piece of electronics? That seems crazy, you know? All right, let's go take this upstairs and see if this is any different or how it performs in relation to the one from yesterday. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, guys, so this one is starting up now, and this is the TX2. This one actually has some settings during the boot time, which the one from yesterday did not. So again, we have the remote, right? There's the remote right there. And we'll see if we can get this going. So English. Yes. See, the other one didn't actually have any set up any of this stuff, right? So we're going Wi-Fi, yes. Zoom in, zoom out. I think we're at full zoom, so we should be good. We just press forward to go through this stuff, I'm guessing. What time zone are we? We are Atlantic. Let's see if we can find that. There we go, Halifax, perfect. Okay, forward, select time zone. Use 24-hour format? No, I like standard 12, and welcome. So basically it looks like the exact same kind of Alice UI. So again, if you go into this right here, the very first time this logs in, it seems, this one actually was, no, this one is faster for sure. I expected the other one to be faster, but this one definitely faster. Again, you can go in through here, check for your games and add-ons and all that kind of stuff. And this is where, if you had any repository or was using, the Android TV box for getting movies, TV shows, from sources, this is where you would go to do that kind of stuff. That's your install from repository. Of course, we're not going to do that, but we are going to go to the updater just to see. And this is where you and I could download their updater for the system. As you can tell here, it wants to do it locally. But I don't see any area here. Gallery, Netflix, YouTube. Nothing here. I wonder if we actually were to go into something like Aptoid, I don't know what that is, TV. We'll be able to see what this sees, what's new. Okay, great. I guess I just hit OK here. You're not connected to the internet, which is very true, actually. I guess I need to do that. So it did say that I wanted to go to the system, but it didn't let me. So I'm going to come in here to the settings, and we will actually connect to my network. So just give me 2 seconds here. This one is responding better compared to the one from yesterday. So the TX2, I believe, is the newer of the two. It's actually running Android 12 versus 11 that was on yesterday. And yeah, so far I find just getting around the UI quicker with the remote. It seems to just be a bit more responsive. Connected successfully. Yeah, I remember my password, which is excellent. So now we have your home again. This is all the kind of, I think, software that's on there. So TV Center, if we click on this, let's see what it has. There's going to be all your stuff. Now that we're on the network, maybe, no? Discover, oh, it has some stuff. It looks like, again, it's another like user interface. So all kinds of things that are on there. You can see it's a little sluggish when it's, just kind of moving between some of them. But let's see how this is. 4K nature. I have to install it. Can I install? There is an install. Let's try to install on that 16 gigs. Oh yes, of internal storage. But it pulls down from the internet, okay. We'll let this just finish. And open. I'm gonna skip any of the sign up stuff and just see if there's anything that we can play here. There's a free one. That's what we want. Free. Yes? All right, let's try that one. Watch video. Seems to play okay. And right now I am going through a capture device, which is only capturing at 1080, so this can put out 4K, but right now because it's going through here, we're only seeing it in 1080. But stream's good, quality's good, doesn't seem to have any hesitation, seems to play okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm down with that. That's kind of nice. You want some little kind of relaxing things going on, you know, and it starts pretty fast. Again, the interface on this one I would say is better and faster than the one I did yesterday, and this one is actually cheaper, so that's definitely a perk. Yeah, I'm down. This one just looks like it's a trailer, but yeah, cool, good. Last but not least, just for testing, because we want to see how it works, is we'll exit out of here and go back up to the good old YouTube. Oh, let's just go to the actual YouTube app. I think that'll be better. So there we go. And I probably would recommend that you go into the Google Store and log in and see if there's any updates available, because any kind of updates will hopefully optimize this even better for that. Let's try one of these. This one actually says Ultra 8K. Not that I'm going to get that. We'll get, 1080. But ready? Click and yeah, no,
you
it's
got this.
Streaming
Yes,
good.
you.
This one, I actually like this one better.
You've been working so hard, so hard.
You're
The
absolutely.
other one there's some hesitation every once in a while, but this one seems really good. Of course, you're not seeing it again in 4K or 8K, but yeah, nice. Yeah, no stuttering, nothing like that. Pulling off the net fine. Sound is good. And it's, there's no lag or anything like that. So yeah, I like this one better for sure. If I were to get one of the two, this would be the one that I would get. You save yourself $10 for sure. And image quality is really good. Nothing wrong with that. And it's faster. As far as I can tell, it's just faster. So nice. All right, guys, I am going to shut out of this. I think this one out of the two is a winner. $30 Canadian, I think it was. So nothing wrong with that. And if you are looking for an Android TV box, it's running Android 12. It's a great deal, and it seems to work. And if you're someone that wants to use it for whatever reasons, it should probably be able to handle that as well, would be my guess. But that's up to you. All right, guys, Tanix TX2. Links down below if you're interested, and that's all. We'll see you guys next video. Later.